ক'ৰবাত ৰাহুল গান্ধী অমৰ হয়, ক'ৰবাত আকবৰ আৰু ক'ৰবাত এন্থনী। তথাপিও 17 বছৰে বিফল ৰাহুল গান্ধী। কোনে কৰিলে এই মন্তব্য? তামিলনাডুৰ যুৱ আৰু ক্ৰীড়া মন্ত্ৰী উদয়নিধি ষ্টালিনে সনাতন ধৰ্মক ডেংগু মেলেৰিয়াৰ দৰে নিষেধ কৰি পেলাব লাগে বুলি দিয়া মন্তব্যৰ প্ৰতিক্ৰিয়া এতিয়াও অব্যাহত আছে। তামিলনাডুৰ মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী তথা উদয়নিধিৰ পিতৃয়েও এই বিষয়টোত পুত্ৰ কৰা মন্তব্যৰ বিৰোধিতা নকৰাৰ বাবে ক্ষোভত জ্বলি উঠিছে তামিলনাডু বিজেপি। তামিলনাডুৰ বিজেপি সভাপতি কে আন্নামালায়ে এই বিষয়ত প্ৰতিক্ৰিয়া ব্যক্ত কৰি কয়, ডিএমকেৰ সম্পূৰ্ণ অৰ্থ হ'ল ডেংগু, মেলেৰিয়া আৰু কচু। উল্লেখ্য, কচু শব্দৰ অৰ্থ তামিল ভাষাত মহ। আন্নামালায়ে কয়, আমি ডিএমকেৰ নাটকখন জানো। প্ৰথম বছৰত তোমালোকে ক্ষমতা পালা, তোমালোকে সনাতন ধৰ্মৰ বিৰোধিতা কৰিলা। দ্বিতীয় বছৰত তোমালোকে কবা সনাতন ধৰ্মক শেষ কৰি দিয়া হওক। তৃতীয় বৰ্ষত কবা সনাতন ধৰ্মক পুলিয়ে পোখাই উঘালিব লাগে। চতুৰ্থ বৰ্ষত তোমালোকে কবা তোমালোক হিন্দু, তোমালোকৰ 90% সদস্যই হিন্দু। তামিলনাডুৰ জনতাই তোমালোকৰ এই কামবোৰ দেখি আহিছে। নিৰ্বাচন আহিলেই তোমালোক অমৰ, আকবৰ, এন্থনী হৈ পৰা। বিগত 17 বছৰত ৰাহুল গান্ধীয়ে সেই ভূমিকাই লৈ আহিছে যদিও কিন্তু সফল হোৱা নাই। এখন ৰাজ্যত তেওঁ অমৰ ভূমিকা লয়, এখনত আকবৰৰ ভূমিকা লয় আৰু আন ক'ৰবাত এন্থনীৰ ভূমিকা লয়। 2024 চনত ডিএমকে নিশ্চিহ্ন হ'ব। ডেংগু, মেলেৰিয়া, কচুৰ সমাহাৰ ডিএমকে দল। সনাতনক নিষেধ কৰাৰ সলনি নিষেধ হ'ব ডিএমকে দলহে।
Honorable Chief Minister through MK Stalin sir, vanakkam. We all happen to read your statement that is put out on the social media handle, and also your son's statement that is put out on the social media handle. It is good that both of you are toning down and both of you know that you are fighting a losing battle over the last 3-4 days. And today, not only have you defended something, but also you have spoken some lies against our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. I believe it is my bounden duty as a BJP Karyakarta to respond to that. I am sure with the way our Honorable Prime Minister is working with integrity and with his hard work, even as we speak now, he is in Indonesia promoting our national interest. And immediately September 9 and 10, the G20 meeting that is going to happen where India will be at the center stage of global map. So please don't bother our Prime Minister to respond to your unfounded, false and diabolical allegations. Sir, at the outset, you mentioned Sanatana Dharma.
মেলেৰিয়া, ডেংগুৰ দৰে নিষেধ কৰিব লাগে সনাতন ধৰ্মক। এই আহ্বান আছিল তামিলনাডুৰ ক্ৰীড়া আৰু যুৱ কল্যাণ মন্ত্ৰী উদয়নিধি ষ্টালিনৰ। উদয়নিধিৰ এই মন্তব্যৰ বাবে গৰিষ্ঠ সংখ্যক সনাতন ধৰ্মাৱলম্বী লোকে তেওঁক ক্ষমা খোজাৰ আহ্বান জনাইছে। কিন্তু উদয়নিধি নিজৰ স্থিতিত অটল হৈ আছে। ডিএমকে নেতা উদয়নিধি ষ্টালিনে বিজেপিৰ ক্ষমা খোজাৰ দাবীৰ বিৰোধিতা কৰি কয় যে নতুন সংসদ ভৱন উদ্বোধনৰ সময়ত ৰাষ্ট্ৰপতি দ্ৰৌপদী মুৰ্মুক তালৈ মতা হোৱা নাছিল। সনাতন ধৰ্মত যে সকলোকে সমান চকুৰে চোৱা নহয়, তাৰ জ্বলন্ত প্ৰমাণ সংসদ ভৱন উদ্বোধনৰ অনুষ্ঠানটো। তামিলনাডুৰ বিজেপি সভাপতিয়ে ডিএমকে নিষেধ হ'ব বুলি কোৱা মন্তব্যৰ বিৰোধিতা কৰি তেওঁ কয়, মণিপুৰৰ ইছ্যুটো তল পেলাবৰ বাবে প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী মোদী আৰু তেওঁৰ কোম্পানীয়ে সনাতন ধৰ্ম সম্পৰ্কত মই কৰা মন্তব্যৰ ওপৰত প্ৰতিক্ৰিয়া ব্যক্ত কৰিছে। তেওঁ লগতে এই বুলিও কয় যে তেওঁৰ মন্তব্যৰ বিৰুদ্ধে দিয়া গোচৰৰ বিৰুদ্ধে তেওঁ ন্যায়ালয়ত যুঁজিব। News Desk Report, The Cross Current.
Which essentially itself practices discrimination. That is why your movement is founded. Sir, I would like to take back you to two eminent leaders who were born out of your movements. One is the great leader from the scheduled caste community, Mr. MC Raja. Do you know, sir, why did he quit Justice Party in 1923? A great Dalit leader, MC Raja, he quit Justice Party in 1923 because he said, the very founding principle of Justice Party is not in tune with what they practice. Justice Party, when they came into existence, they said they want to abolish the Brahminical domination in Tamil Nadu. That was their allegation from the Justice Party. MC Raja said, the so-called Brahminical domination is replaced by the upper caste Hindu domination, there is no space for an SC leader inside the Justice Party. That is why painfully he quit in 1923. I am sure, sir, you will not have missed out Madam Satyavani Muthu. She was the first Dalit woman minister from Tamil Nadu. 1974, right inside the Tamil Nadu Assembly, as a member of your father's cabinet, she levelled serious allegations against Mr. Karunanidhi inside the assembly, stating that Mr. Karunanidhi is against the interest of Dalit community and SC community. The funds are not being given. So, she has got certain misgivings, and inside the assembly, in the Indian history, we never seen a minister complaining against her own chief minister. What is the price Madam Satyavani Muthu got? She was dismissed from the ministry, and later she was removed from the party also. These are some of the instances where I can give you in the early part of your movement, how Dalit leaders were treated right inside your party. When you say that you are here to abolish certain ills of Sanatana Dharma and to promote equality, it is like Satan talking about Vedas to the God. So please don't get into that territory, sir. That is my humble submission to you. Also, sir, you mentioned that DMK as a party is very progressive. Anyone who's looking at your cabinet, current cabinet now, out of 35 ministers, 3 ministers are from the SC community. 2 women ministers. Do you call this as progressive? Less than 10%. And all the brothers and sisters who have come from the SC community, you have given some minor portfolios to them. Insignificant portfolios. Look at our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's current cabinet. I am just doing a basic comparison. Out of the 79 ministers, 20 ministers are from the SC/ST community. 11 ministers are women. 5 ministers are from the minority community. I am sure, sir, you will clearly understand that you really don't practice what you preach. Even if I take Uttar Pradesh, out of 52 ministers, 9 ministers are from the SC/ST community. So you don't give them political rights. You don't give them political powers. Then what are you talking about? Improving the standards of the oppressed community. Again, I would like to bring certain things for your recall, sir. In Tirunelveli, when the Manjole tea workers protested, when they were brutally killed because of the police action, when they jumped into the Tamarabarani river, close to 17 people got killed, including a month-old child. When the action was sought against the police officer, what did your father, Kalaignar Karunanidhi, say? He said, no, if I take action against some police officers, their community will feel offended. So I am not going to take action. So DMK as a party is run on caste lines. DMK as a party is meant to promote caste in Tamil Nadu. That is why, more than any other part of India, Tamil Nadu sees the highest number of caste violence. Tamil Nadu sees the highest number of caste conflict. Tamil Nadu has got the highest number of caste fault lines, including, the latest research says, the prevalence of 2 tumbler system is one of the highest in Tamil Nadu. That is why we had a shameful spectacle last year, when during the Independence Day, under your regime, many Panchayat leaders belonging to SC community were not allowed to host their flag. And we raised a big agitation and demonstration for that. So what are you talking, sir? Sanatana Dharma by its very nature is timeless. It doesn't have an origin, doesn't have an end. Sanatana Dharma predates any religion. Sanatana Dharma, as a dharma, it believes a human being is a god. It also not only human beings, it looks at all the living beings. By its very nature, it treats everybody equally. Of course, there are humans inside every religion. Some of the discriminative practices are brought out by humans. When one human brings out a discriminative practice within a Sanatana Dharma, the other human beings, great saints and reformers, they come within the Sanatana Dharma, they give a voice against the discrimination and try and abolish it. That is why we have Swami Sakajananda. That is why we have Dayanand Saraswati. That is why we have some of the greatest reformers within the Tamil Hindu society who were the crusaders to remove some of the ill effects brought inside the Sanatana Dharma by human beings. For that, your son wants to eradicate Sanatana Dharma itself. It clearly shows what little understanding you have about Sanatana Dharma and your son's understanding about Sanatana Dharma. This is the land of Alvars and Nayanmars, not about Alvars and Nayanmars per se. Out of the 63 Nayanmars, 17 Nayanmars are Brahmins. What about the rest of the community? Many Nayanmars come from the oppressed community. We worship them as saints. This is the spiritual land. Out of Alvars, 3 Alvars are Brahmins. Where are the rest of the Alvars come from? They come from oppressed community. So what are you talking about? This is a God where a person who is belonging to the oppressed community is treated as a God. We worship them. And any small issues that is happening within the Sanatana Dharma, that is purely the creation of some human beings, other great saints and reformers, they come and abolish it within the Sanatana Dharma itself.